Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another Additional Creatures Senior Class Creature Spotlight. That's a mouthful. Today we have the Cyprus Dwarf Hippo, he's got a very smug look to his face, doesn't it? So you're going to find these guys, jungle and river environments, different maps, so on and so forth. Uh, Island, spawn around oases on Scorched Earth, Fertile Chamber and Aberration, in the desert and the Sunken Forest on Extinction. They don't show up in the Genesis maps, though. Now, their thing, it's a little hippo. Honestly, that's when you get down to it. It's a tiny hippo, but it's still a hippo. So to tame them, they're knockout tame. They take simple kibble. They're a pretty basic little thing. You can ride them without a saddle. They can also take the senior class implant as a saddle, which is pretty cheap, and you learn that at level 5. So pretty much as soon as you get access to a way to knock this thing out, you can tame one. You might want to be careful, though. They are kind of mean. For one, well, they can turn in place, which is an option, right? And there we go. Left click is a bite, right click is forage, which harvests berries, right? But, I mean, left click is a bite, and for when you can tame these things, they can actually do a pretty good amount of damage. Their base damage is 28, and then multiply that by their multiplier, so 28 times 53. That math can't be right, can it? I kind of want to go find something to bite now. But right-click, their forage attack does almost no damage. They can turn in place. There's no jumping. I mean, it would be hilarious if a hippo could jump. If you're running around on it, you get a really good view of the butt. And that's an Ichthyornis. I don't want to mess with that. Yeah, you can probably find a fish or something. The other thing is they're not truly aquatic, right? I mean, they still have an oxygen gauge for one, but they don't lose stamina while in water. So they're not truly aquatic, but they do rather well in the water. Okay. You know what? Coelacanth, that's a good target, right? Yep, 150 damage. Okay. So they're not the greatest. I mean, it's level 225 and it does 150 damage to fish. But one of the interesting things I just found out is they can rise in the water column extremely quickly, right? And whoop, that is about the fastest I've seen anything hop up out of the water. But they're not a bad mount. They're a pretty good first tame, first or second tame. A very good berry mount. As you can see, they are a little low on the health. It's not bad. But they should be able to at least defend themselves. Probably on par with a trike or whatnot. Trike, Morellatops. They're not a hugely damaging creature. But, like I said, yeah, it's better than a turtle, right? That pretty much covers everything about the hippo. There's, like I said, there's not much about it. They are really good in water, but at the same time, I wouldn't take them out in the ocean because, well, they have an oxygen gauge. And they're not that great. I mean, they're pretty good, but they're not amazing. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the spotlight, and until the next one, the sign signing out. Have fun.